Welcome back, guys. Some live match preview and predicted lineups. Arsenal versus Luton Town, Emirates Stadium, Wednesday. Of course, evening kickoff under the lights at the Emirates, guys. Looking forward to this one. Of course, it is a big game. It's a big game. I mean, you have to say now, every single game now, really, these last 9 games are cup finals for Arsenal. If you actually want to, if we want to be safe and win this league title, I believe we have to go and at least get 8 out of 9 wins. Well, it's like, even if we slip up once, it could be all over. It's just that's how consistent and how difficult it will be to win this league title. But yeah, we moved from our draw against Man City at the Etihad. I'm still a bit disappointed with that result, obviously, because I feel like we could have. Felt like Man City were there for the taking. I felt like we could have gone there and got the 3 points. Would have been massive for us. But we move. Luton's next, of course, at the Emirates Stadium. We're here. Everything you need to know, people, about the match. Everything you need to know about going to this game. Injury news, team news as well. If you haven't gone watch Sante's press conference I did earlier today, he did speak about the latest on Saka. But we're going to dive all into that today. So make sure you guys hit like buttons. Look, they're trying to smash 20 on the stream, people. Thanks everyone tuning in today. Let me just say big up to everyone inside. We got Tamina, big up Tamina, 8-0 or 12-0, crazy, absolutely crazy. We got Jordan in the chat as well. Big up to Jordan. Arsenal clips, Arsenal 4-0, feeling confident, man. Feeling confident. Big up my guy AJ every time as well. Come on, AJ, big up yourself, man. Good to see you. My guy Tyler as well. Guys, stay tuned for our preview tonight, 8 p.m. I'll be joined by Tyler. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that 8 p.m. opposition preview on the channel. But yeah, he says, guy on the thumbnail was all mad. He was on loan at Rotherham, returned to us a few months ago. Then he's on our bench unexpectedly versus Spurs. Oh, you know what it is? Yeah, he was, because you know how you're wearing this kit, yeah? He was the only one, because like when I do my thumbnails, it's like PNG. Like I use obviously PNG images. So I was trying to look for Luton players in that third kit, because you guys will be, I'm pretty sure you'll wear that kit against Arsenal, and I can only find that guy. I had no idea who the guy was, but I'm like, you know what? Is it? And obviously he played against Spurs, so I'm like, he's in the third kit. I might as well put him on there, because I couldn't find anyone else in your third kit. So yeah, that's the story there, why I've put him on there, bro. But yeah, that's crazy. He actually played against Spurs, well, didn't he, bro? But yeah, Tyler, big up, bro, and I'll obviously see you tonight 8 p.m. On the channel, guys. Stay tuned for that one. We got my guy Tom in the chat as well. Big up to you, bro. Eddie Goals, yes, he's made a new Eddie and Ketia like channel as well. So Tom, if you want to put a link in it, my friend, so people can go over there and sub, then feel free to. AJ says we need 9 wins. Liverpool will go 8 wins and 1 draw, and then City will get 9 wins as well. Yeah, facts. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, even one little slip up, yeah, even if we draw to Luton, it could be all over just like that. It really could. Tyler says, I've got a feeling that we're going to wear the away kit. Oh, what? You think we'll wear the white one? You'll wear the white one. I only say that because only reason I say this because Nottingham Forest wear red and white, and we wore the away. Oh, okay, there we go then. There we go. That's waiting to see, bro. But yeah, big up to you, bro. Big up Jordan as well. Good to see you, bro. My thoughts on Luton get a 3-0, get their best players off. Yeah, if we go 3-0, get our best players off. We can't. Facts, bro. No, this is what I'm saying now. My lineup's get very different as well. Like I've made a few changes in it as well. So yeah, we've got my guy Proddy as well. Proddy, I swear he's born in Luton. I swear you put on my channel the other day that he's born in Luton. So at least like your local side. Let me know, bro. Let me know. Tom, yeah, that's his Eddie and Kato channel, guys. Go and check it out. It's absolute class, man. He's uploaded the first short already, so make sure you go and check it out right there. And big up to Ria as well. Let's get right into this, people. We start with, usually I do the recent encounters, yeah, and usually I do the history of Arsenal Luton. But the last time Arsenal played Luton at the Emirates, well, it wasn't even at the Emirates, at Highbury. That was 1991. And we won 2-0 at the Emirates. No, fucking saying not the Emirates, obviously. Highbury. We was at home, is what I'm trying to say. And we beat them 2-0. That was 1991 season, guys. So, and I couldn't find any pictures of the game. So I thought, let's just talk about the recent encounter we did play against of course, at Kenilworth Road this season. 4-3. It was. I still can't believe that game in general, guys. A 4-3 win for Arsenal, and it was a crazy game. I mean, where do you start with this type of game? Honestly, mixed emotions for sure. Because Declan Rice getting us a winner. I mean, my watch time was crazy, guys. I was actually sitting there fuming. Now, and with all due respect to obviously my guy Tyler in the chat, yeah, I was obviously fuming that we were drawing 3-3 with you guys, yeah, because I was like, this is 2 points dropped. 90th minute, I was fuming about it, and then Declan Rice pops up and we end up getting 3 points. I'm like, all right then, you know what? All right, I'm taking it all day long. But yeah, it was a mad game. Luton played very, very well, and we were not that great, really, in the game. I mean, I think we kind of got away with one in the game, really. I mean, Declan Rice getting us a winner, saving us and getting us all 3 points, really, because Luton, they went 3-2 up. I'm like, you know what? If they're going to win the game, they deserve it. Just the way how we performed that game, just the way how I think that felt like they wanted it more than us as well, and they play such a much better game than us. For me, Ross Barkley literally ripped us and tore us a new one in the game. And yeah, he had an absolute masterclass against us. And yeah, it was like, when it went 3, I'm like, I mean, and then I said it was 3-3. I was getting towards the end of the game. I'm like, I'm fuming. Yeah, we cannot be dropping points. It's 2 points dropped. Simple as that. And then Declan Rice came on, and we ended up winning the game. So we're taking it all day. But yeah, crazy game, 4-3 to Arsenal. Will we get another game like this? Probably not. But yeah, if you was a neutral watching this, crazy. If you was an Arsenal or Luton fan, it's heart attack settings, it's roller coaster settings. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, that was all, of course, the last time we did play against them, and we ended up conceding 3. And the issue was with this game is, and the goals they were scoring is from them set pieces. Like I think 2 of their goals came from set pieces, didn't they? And we was like sitting there fuming, like, what is going on? We cannot let. I think they're the most dangerous. Is like set piece wise, like you saw in the game. That's 2 of their goals came from set pieces. We were poor marking them and poor defensively. There. Let's talk about them this season, then, guys. Let's talk about this season, and of course, we'll get more of an expert opinion when we do get my guy Tyler on at 8 p.m. Today. But what have I made of this season? I've been surprised. I've been surprised because I think many, including myself, many of fans actually, who watch Premier League thought, oh yeah, Luton Town, they got no chance. Yeah, they'll, well done for getting promoted, but you're going straight back down. But at the end of the day, they've surprised me on how well they've actually done this season, and part of me still thinks that they can still stay up this season. It wouldn't surprise me if they actually do stay up. I mean, I saw so many people saying, "Oh, this Luton Town side is going to be the worst in Premier League history," and all this stuff. Yeah, but for me, I think they've proved a lot of people wrong. I mean, I've watched a selected 3 games against them. Yeah, I've watched them a few times this season, and they put up some very good fights, and they can actually cause some upsets. I mean, the prime example for me is when they went to St James's Park, and they got a 4-4 draw against Newcastle. Yeah, and obviously we've already seen them play against us this season. They gave us a fantastic game. I did not expect that, of course, because he's in 3 to them, and us, winning 4-3. I think against Man City it was only 2-1. I think Man City only beat them 2-1 or 3-1 away at Kenilworth Road this season. Yeah, and then look, there's been a few occasions where they have got piped. But then there's a few games I look at it and I'm thinking, yeah, you know what? They can actually set up here. I mean, they got, and I will get into the players in a minute. I think he's out injured, but you got the Adebayo guy, Adebayo, who scored 9 goals this season. He looks a very, very good player. Honestly, he looks a great striker. For them lot. He's been having a great season. 9 goals for them this season. You got the likes of Ross Barkley coming in and doing the business. The likes of Townsend. These are Premier League players of Premier League experience, and they coming in and really helping them. The likes of of course, Arsenal fans will know this guy, Sammy Lokonga, as well. Sammy Lokonga's came in there, and as much as I don't really rate him, and I don't think he's going to be good enough for Arsenal. He's definitely improved them. What I've heard is, and what I've seen of him as well, he's been having some great games with them as well. So yeah, Sammy Lokonga's in there. I mean, and the manager as well. Obviously, Rob Edwards looks like a decent, well organized manager. Looks like a manager who can and has the capabilities to keep this Luton Town side up, in my opinion. So I really think they have a very good chance of staying up this season. I think they've proved a lot of doubters wrong. And I think it's going to be a very, very tough game. I think we know how they're going to come to the Emirates as well, and sort of set up and be well organized, but play this sort of way how most teams actually do play at the Emirates, is sort of this more defensive style of football, this more counter-attacking style of football. This whole low block, because I hate saying low block. It's killing me, man. Every single it makes me cringe when I say that word, but they'll play this whole low block tactic, yeah, and they will probably they'll have a go as well. They'll try and have a go as well, and they'll probably have a few chances as well. And what we've got to watch out for them, and I think Tyler said it here, yeah. Where is it? This is what we've got to watch out for. Is when they get set pieces. That is what we've got to watch out for. Is we got to deal with our set pieces. I mean, we've been very good with our own set pieces this season, as we know. We scored the highest amount, not just in Premier League, but in Europe top 5 leagues as well in terms of set pieces. Our set pieces coaches, Nikola Jova, doing a great job. We scored a lot of goals from set pieces, but as defending as well. Yes, we've had a very good defensive season and defensive record, but we still conceded 2 goals from set pieces against them last game, and that is where we got to be careful. So that's one thing we got to watch out for, is their set pieces, and also their mentality as well, Luton, because this is like the crunch time to the end of the season now. This is the chance they have a chance to stay up this season, guys. Yeah, they Luton Town have a chance to stay up this season, so they're gonna a lot's going into this game. Number one, they're gonna be buzzing for it, fired up, because it's Arsenal, Emirates under the lights as well, right? And number two, they're in a relegation battle. They're going to do everything they can to stay up this season, obviously, and they have a good chance of staying up this season. So they're going to really want it. They're going to try and what I noticed as well in the Luton when we played them at Kenilworth Road is physically they won that battle. Physically, that is what we got to watch out for. Is we got to, they were a very, very physical side when we played them at Kenilworth Road. Yeah, very physical side, and they try to rough up, and it honestly worked. It honestly works. I mean, I know we won the game in the end, but honestly, it honestly worked for a long period of time, because we was getting frustrated, and we was obviously, and then we ended up conceding 2 goals, and we was 3-2 down for a long period of time. And we honestly, on another day, 97th minute or however many minutes it was, we could have ended up dropping 2 points there. So they are a very physical side. They are going to try and win the physical battle. But what I will say is, yeah, it's gonna be a very, very tough game, guys. It really is. But I do see us getting over the line here. We're gonna dominate in terms of possession. We're gonna dominate with and control the game. It's about not being complacent. It's about taking the chances. And only giving a bit of respect to the opponent as well, because we cannot underestimate anyone in this Premier League title. In this Premier League, because we know what happened last season. I keep casting my mind back to, we played bottom of the league. This was 8 games left. Southampton was in the title race. We went 3-1 down, and we drew the game 3-3. And we only dropped 2 points at the Emirates. So honestly, the pressure that we have on us as well to win. I was watching Arteta's press conference today, and I think he understands that we have to win pretty much every single of our remaining games to win this league title. It's a lot of pressure on Arsenal, and let's just see if this team's got the right mentality for it. Tyler said 17th for the start of the season. Hopefully, you're going to get that right. Yeah, possibly, bro. Jordan's here as well. Big up to Jordan. People forget Derby had madness going on out there, club. We're an upward trend, whether we go up and down. Facts. Spot on, bro. Big up for 70 likes, guys. Let's try and smash 20. Adebayo, too many injuries. Yeah, he's injured again, isn't he? He's out injured again. Yeah, that's what I'm going to move on to that. Is this the next slide? I'll tell you what. Let's move on to this because your injury team news, my friends. Oh, I was looking at it today. I was like, seriously, you have how many players have you got out? Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this quickly, guys, because I was looking today. I was like, they've got a whole squad out. The amount of injuries that they've got, Luton Town. If we have a look, if we quickly go to this, guys, and we see injuries. Oh my days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 players they have out. Samuel Longa, injured, hamstring, not back till April, like late April. He wouldn't play anyway because he's on loan at Arsenal, so they wouldn't allow him to play if that makes sense. You got Bell, the Jamaican. He'll be back in a few days. Apparently, he's got a hamstring injury. You've got Dan Potts, who's not even played the whole entire this game, has he, this season? Adebayo, of course, he's got a thigh injury. He's not back till mid-May. He's been having a good season, 9 goals, as I said. He's been, every time I watch him, he looks a decent player. Osho, is it? Oh, yeah. Osho, he's got a knee injury mid-April. You got Brown, the Scottish player. He's out till mid-April with a knee injury. You got Anderson, calf injury. Nakambi, he's got a knee injury. Obviously, Locker's got heart problems, as we know. Anyone else I've missed? Ogbeni, I think. Ogbeni, yeah, he's out with a hamstring injury as well. So many players you got out there. As for Arsenal, guys, Saka is out. Well, I don't think Saka will even start, but as we know, been playing with an injury, guys. Arteta did say he's not really ready. I mean, obviously they've had a training session today, like a light training session, but before the game, and it's pretty much the same as it was against Man City. So I don't think he will play. I think it will be, and I will give him my lineup in a minute, who will play instead of Saka. But he's the only one out, guys. Timber's obviously, Arteta also said he's very close to him returning, and there's a possibility that he can indeed play. Not for this game, but is very, very close in returning, and he will be able to play this season as well. That is it in terms of Arsenal injuries. But yeah, I can't lie to Tyler, bro. I kind of feel bad for you lot. You got about 10 players out injured. Crazy. Big up to Luke at AFC in the chat as well. Hope you're doing well. 1 finish for sure. This won't be shaming. It will be a respectful scoreline. Yeah, facts. Your set pieces may be dangerous, but we can defend and score set pieces. Player of the season is it our set piece coach. Facts. Yeah, facts, Tom. Nicholas Jova, come on. Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you, Luke? Are you good? What Luton players are out? Yeah, there's about so many Moss. Yeah, I'll definitely drop Saka for sure. Potentially 13 players out for us. Crazy, man. I've got to feel bad for you lot there, to be honest. Definitely give Saka a game off. We need him for Brighton. Exactly, bro. Yeah, even if he was fully fit, I'll still drop him for this game. Yeah. How about those tractors now top of the table? Oh, Ipswich going up, bro. Ipswich going up. Bell's probably out for the season. Yeah, that Potts guy's not even been on. Yeah, exactly. He's not even played a game yet, has he, this season for you lot? Yeah, that's your Jamaican Bell, of course. Osho's out. Well, yeah, it's a big miss for them. Big up Paul as well. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good, Paul. How are you doing? How you doing? I hope you're well, Paul. Hope you're well indeed. I'm going for a 3-0 Arsenal win for this one. Nice one, Paul. Love that, bro. Thank you very much for that as well. Really appreciate it. So, yeah, there's the team news there. Going back to their key players, guys. I base this on the fact of injuries because, as I said, there'll be players on there like Adebayo who should be on there. I think he's had a... That's what I thought, man. That's what I thought when I heard the name. I'm like, Dan Potts Mayor TV, yeah? Plays for Luton. Crazy. That's what... Listen. Like, this list will be different because injuries that Luton Town have. But Adebayo will be on there for sure. He's scored about 9 goals said this season. He's looking a very good striker. But other than that, with players who they got fit, these are the 3 I've picked out. Ross Barkley, as we know, I picked him up because he's been having a great season. And as I said, it was a smart signing from them because they know they know he's been in the Premier League for many, many years. and he's going to give that Premier experience that he's been. He's been everywhere, hasn't he? Ross Barkley, and as I said, they've. I mean, when he played against us last time at Kenilworth Road, he caused us a few issues, man. He's been having a good season. He's a free kick specialist as well. He's a set piece specialist. So, yeah, him and Townsend as well, set piece specialists. So there we go. Barkley for me is one to watch out for. I put obviously Morris on there as well because again he scored 8 goals this season. I think he'll probably play instead of Adebayo because he's injured. So he can always be a threat. I put Chon on there as well. Chon, of course, he did score against Tottenham last game. I put him on there because a few occasions in these big games he has turned up. I remember him against Liverpool. He actually did get the goal, didn't he? When they went to when it was when they drew 1-1, or was it? I can't remember. Or was it when they played against them at Anfield? But I know he definitely scored against Liverpool, Chon, and obviously he did score against Tottenham the other day as well. So I put him on there. Townsend is a good shout as well. He's of course again had a great game against us at Kenilworth Road. So yeah, I mean they've got some decent players there as well. Tron's not even 100% either. He may be doubt. It's crazy, bro. So many injuries. It's mad. Potsy's a shambles, mate. Big up Shay as well. Hope you're doing well, Shay. Good to see you, bro. Tron ain't bad. They still need Sambi. Yeah, Sambi's having a great season with them, to be honest. Sambi Lokonga, if you guys remember, used to play for Arsenal. He's on loan with Luton. He's been having a good season with them. Really good season. Shay, Arsenal 3 to beat. Wait, what's this? Arsenal's win 3-0 against Luton. Newcastle beat Forest 3-2. Villa to beat Liverpool 2-0. Wait, what? Hold on. Big up to Shay, man. These are always predictions, but hold on. Arsenal to beat Luton 3-0. Newcastle to beat Forest 3-2. Bournemouth are playing Burnley. West Ham are playing. No, Shay, I think you're missing a few teams there, bro. I think you're missing a few teams. Because we're playing Luton, not Newcastle. But yeah, big up to you, Shay, anyway. Yeah, it was a 1-1 game with Liverpool. Yeah, he scored then, didn't he? So there we go. Let's go to the lineups, guys. Let's go to the lineups. Let me know now. This lineup may seem a bit, different. I've rotated the team around a lot, considering the fact that we've got some big games coming up. We've got a hefty fixture list coming up as well. We play on Saturday as well. We got Brighton on Saturday, so I've rotated around a little bit. So yeah. Guys, if you don't agree with my lineup, make sure you leave yours down below. But I've gone Ryan goal. I think he'll go Ryan goal, and nevertheless, I do not see Ramsey coming back into this game whatsoever. Back four for me. I want to see Tomiyasu right back. So I'm going to give a rest of Ben White. I know he's been doing superb, and it's harsh to drop him, but I think we're going to need him the most for these other games against Brighton, and obviously when we play Tuesday in the Champions League. So Tomiyasu obviously came off the bench against Man City, and I want to see him there right back for me. 2 centre backs, Saliba and Gabriel, of course. I think they pick themselves. Left back, I've gone with Zinchenko. Now I see him coming back in, and I see Kiwior being dropped and again having a rest. And not because he's done anything wrong, it's because I think we're just going to have to rest these players. Same with Ben White. But I see him bringing back Zinchenko at left back. I don't like the idea of him playing left back. I really don't. I like him in the mid. Well, he should be playing in the midfield. But for this type of game, we're going to be controlling the ball. We're going to be dominating possession. I see the guy. I see him, because that's what he does. The inverted stuff all the time, and sort of good going forward and good technically as well. In terms of, he's a big part of our build-up play and a big part of going forward. And we're going to need him to attack, and so we're going to need his attacking side of game. What we're not going to need is him defensively being shambolical. So yeah, I've gone Zinchenko there. Kiwior for me, I'll drop. And then anyone else you could go there. I mean, maybe you could play Tomiyasu left back if you wanted to. You could play Ben White right back if you really wanted to put Ben White in there. But I want to see Tomiyasu there. And I think Kiwior will be dropped, and I think he'll go Zinchenko left back. Midfield, Partey's got to come back in. Thomas Partey, for me, has got to come back in. He's got to come back in. As simple as that now. He came off the bench against Man City look pretty decent. I feel like he's ready for a start now. This is a perfect type of game. And I know we need to win. I know every game is a must win now. But I think this is a game you bring him back in, you start him now. He's been having a few cameras off the bench. You know, for me, I'm dropping Odegaard for this game as well. I'm dropping Jorginho as well for this game. I'm going to play Partey in the midfield. You got to bring him back in there. Simple as that. I want to see this guy. He looked really sharp against Man City. Play the guy Partey. He needs to return for this game. I've got a feeling he will as well. Jorginho to be dropped. Odegaard to be dropped. Declan Rice for me is going to keep himself in there as always. He picks himself. And then I've got Smith Rowe. I've gone Smith Rowe instead of Odegaard there. Look, at the end of the day, I don't know what's going on with Smith Rowe. You either play him for this type of game or you just said him now. Because what if we do not play Smith Rowe for these types of games? I don't understand then what's the point of him being at Arsenal? Because ultimately, for the benefit of his career, like it's for the benefit of his own career, move him on, get some money for him at the end of the day. I don't understand what's been going on with this whole situation with Smith Rowe. This type of game you got to start him now. Give Odegaard a rest. Play Smith Rowe in the midfield for me. It's the same with Teabag, Fabio Vieira. I don't really rate Vieira, but we ain't seen him enough anyway and again, we've paid 35 million for the guy. I expect to see more of these types of players. I expect to see a lot more Smith Rowe than what we're seeing of him. No, we're not even seeing this guy get off the bench now. It's crazy. So if you don't start for this game, and with all due respect, with the fixture congestion as well, with lots of games where we're going to have to rotate a few players, not go crazy with it, but we're going to have to rotate a few players, right? Smith Rowe, I expect to be playing in some of these games. I really do. Let's wait and see what happens. But yeah, so Smith Rowe, Rice, Partey in the midfield, front three for me is going to look a bit different. I think I've gone Trossard. I want to see Trossardinho start baller. And then I'll tell you why I put him on the win first. Jesus on the right because obviously Saka's injured, but Reece Nelson may be in there for a shout, maybe in there for a chance. I don't know if Arteta will actually go for Nelson. I'm not even sure if he'll go Nelson, which is why I went with Jesus. But would I really mind Reece Nelson playing there? Well, no, I actually wouldn't. I actually wouldn't mind playing Nelson on the right wing instead of Saka because let's be honest with it, that is the Saka backup. That is, our backup for Bukayo Saka. That's the only right winger we have who can play like he's a natural right winger is Reece Nelson. We ain't got that Marquinhos guy anymore from Sao Paulo. Yeah, so Nelson is our only backup for Saka. So okay, if he's good enough, play him then. It's as simple as that. And what we'll say, every time I've seen Nelson make a few cameos, he's looked pretty decent. So you know what? If he goes Nelson, I'm not going to but I'll go Jesus on the win. Play him on the right. I mean, I know he played on the left, didn't he, against City? I'll play him on the right, which he played there against Tottenham and City in the Emirates. And then I've got Martinelli down the middle. I really want to see Gabriel Martinelli down the middle. I said this, multiple times in the past where we saw him play down the middle in the first place when we first signed him, and he was bagging double digits when he first signed for Arsenal when he's playing as a striker. And we know how quick Martinelli is. We know he's got the pace, and we know he can get in behind defenders. So I really want to see Arteta try him down the middle. It's not going to happen. I feel like this is when you can play Trossard and Martinelli as well, and you can both rotate them. Like Martinelli can play on the wing, Trossard can play as a false nine. You can do both. That's why I put them both in there because you can both rotate them around equally as well. Actually, if you really wanted to, you can rotate the whole front three around. You can play Jesus down the middle, Martinelli on the right, who played against Man City. You can play Trossard on the right if you really wanted to, because he loves cutting in on the right. You can play you can play Jesus on the left. You can rotate the whole front three. So, what's the key buzzword we like to use, guys? Versatile. It's a very versatile front three that I've gone with there. But yeah, I really want to see Martinelli just to play that as a striker because we've never seen that before. So that would be my lineup, guys. There, I will drop Havertz for this game as well. Give him a rest. Lucas gone 3-0 to Arsenal. Gonna set my streams up. Nice one, bro. Big up to Luca. He's got 2 streams, 1 vlog pan for this week. Eddie. Yeah, where's Tom Boy's Eddie? Where's Eddie and Ketia? It's a disgrace that I've not included Eddie and Ketia in my team. Oh my god, even Luca agrees with Tom for once. This is the first time I've seen this happen. Luca and Tom actually agreeing. Eddie must play. Crazy. AJ's lineup is Raya, Tommy, Saliba, Gabriel, Kivior, Jorginho, Partey, Smith Rowe. Okay, so yeah, he's benched Rice and Odegaard. That's fair. Reece Nelson, interesting. And Martinelli down the middle, love that, and Trossard on the left. I think that's decent lineup, man. I really do. Yeah, the only thing I feel like he may bench Givio, and I see him playing Party, which we need to. Smith Rowe, I don't know if he'll play Smith Rowe. Of course, we both want him to play Smith Rowe, but I don't know if he will. And Nelson, he may play him, and I actually wouldn't mind if he plays Nelson because, as I said, he's literally the only backup for Saka. So yeah, there we go. Decent lineup there, my friends. That type of game where Eddie must play. Eddie is not good enough. Next questions, please. Exactly. So big up for 20 likes, guys. Big up for 20 likes. We can't risk Zinni's defensive. We can't. Yeah, defense when we need 9 wins from 9 is that simple. I do hear that, bro. I do, but what I'm saying is the reason why, and I think he's going to go. Arteta will go Zinchenko as well, is because we're going to be controlling the game. Is because we're going to be always on the front foot. Is because we're going to need creativity as well. Because they're gonna, the way how they're gonna play is this whole low block tactic, and we're gonna need to break their lines. We're gonna need to break them down. And yeah, Zinchenko decent going forward, and I'll give him that. But yeah, defensively is my only issue with that guy. And plus, I put him in there as well because I actually see him resting Kivior as well. I think we should rest Kivior as well. Tom's lineups: Raya, White, Gabriel, Saliba, Zinni, Partey, Rice, and Odegaard. Wow, you want to see that Partey, Rice, and Odegaard midfield? Nice one. And then Jesus, Trossard, and Eddie Nketiah, of course. Yes, of course. If there's an option for Tom to pick Eddie Nketiah every single lineup, he will do that. But no, big up to Tom, man. Eddie's not even match fit, so it's not going to happen. AJ, bro, you pick Nelson. Sell Smith Rowe to Emery, let the boy cook in Aston Villa if he's not going to play. And he would, yeah, and he would cook. He would. I just can't believe what's going on with this guy. Saka needs a full game off, and I'm done with Gabriel Jesus. And we have, literally no one else to put there as well on the right wing. Literally, Nelson is the only backup. I agree with you, Josh, bro. Smith Rowe for sure. Yeah, for sure, Jordan, bro. Let's be honest. We would rather the Arsenal fans in Reece, that the guy we bought from Chelsea, than Eddie. Big up my guy Leo. Yo, what's up, my bro? Big up Leo, guys. Make sure you go and check out this guy's vlog. Yeah, did an amazing vlog. I was watching it this morning, bro. Amazing vlog you did, Leo, man. I left a comment on there and all that. So yeah, make sure you go and check out Mile High Hotspur channel, guys. There's some amazing vlogs over there, of course, in the States. So make sure you go and check them out. And you don't know, I said superb vlog, bro. Keep up the great work. Absolutely smashing it on his channel, guys. Go and check him out. Big up to you, my brother as well. If you want another stat to prove about Eddie, I haven't told you he already had more Premier goals than. Oh, crazy there. I'm uploading, bro. Nice one. 21 likes. Big up for the support, guys. As always, we really appreciate that. Yes, big up to Jordan. Big up my guy Leo as well. Absolute real one, bro. You guys played today, no? You guys got West Ham. You got the Irons. Is it home or away? Let me have a look at this. You got the Irons. London Stadium, London Derby, 8:15. Tough game. You know what it is? You don't know what you're gonna get at West Ham, do you, bro? You know, they're a weird team this season. Like, they can turn up and beat a team, and then they can go and bottle it like they did against Newcastle. It's a tough game, though. You know, they're still somehow 7th. Yeah, I mean, even for you, like, every game's, you know, sort of a win for you, like, if you want to get top 4 this season. Well, I say that, I mean, Aston Villa may cock up at some point, but yeah, it's still going to be a tough game for you lot. It's like, of course, it's like, you know, London Derby as well. It's always a tough game. Guys, score prediction 2-0. I've gone 2-0. I've gone 2-0. Yeah. Look, you know what? I think it's going to be one of those games. I really do. I feel like we will keep a clean sheet. I feel like Luton will have their fair share of chances. I think, look, as I said, we're going to control um, everything. Like, we're going to have dominate possession as expected. We're at the Emirates. We're going to control the game. I think we'll keep a clean sheet, as I said. And I think we'll get a 2-0 win. We'll get the 3 points and we move to obviously Saturday's game against Brighton. So yeah, look, as I said, it's going to be it's going to be a tough game, people. Yeah, we cannot underestimate anyone in this Premier League. All right. Yes, I know we've scored about 35 goals in the past how many games or so. Yeah, I know we've been blitzing teams 6-0, 5-0, teams that we expect to beat, which we have done convincingly. Burnley, Sheffield United, West Ham, Palace. We've been scoring goals for fun. I get that, but I've got a feeling this game is going to be a bit more sort of. Yeah, a bit more tighter in a sense because I can just see how Luton will set up. They'll make it really frustrating for us. They're going to be physical with us as well, which I don't think we're going to like. I think we're going to get frustrated, but I do see us getting over the line. I do see us getting the 3 points, getting 2 goals and winning the game for me 2-0. So that's my prediction, people. No potato for Moss. Mahai Guna, I miss him. Oh, there's a Mahai Guna as well. Was there? Crazy. Got to finish FPL and challenge team and league draft teams. I need to redo my FPL. I've not played that. I've not played FPL in a few months, man. I've not played that game in a few months. West Ham 2-2. Decent prediction, decent. It's obviously like anything can happen in a London derby as well. And as I said, like you just don't know what's gonna happen. Like you just don't know what West Ham side you're gonna get. They can turn up and easily cause an upset, and they can easily just turn up and get embarrassed. It's crazy how they've been this season. AJ's gone with a 3-0 Arsenal win, clean sheet settings, all that, bro. So yeah, of course, man. Yes, guys, that reminds me, of course, 8 p.m. today. My guy Tyler, Luton Town fan, will be joining us. It's going to be a great show. We, of course, get a bit more of an expert opinion on Luton Town. It's going to be a great show, guys. So stay tuned for that. We'll be talking everything, of course, about this game and about Luton Town this season and, expectations for the rest of the season. It's going to be a good show, people. So make sure you guys go and check that out. That'll be 8 p.m. today. 2-0 to the arse, Jordan. Jordan's back in the arse. He is. So that sounded a bit wrong, I can't lie. But yeah, Jordan's going with 2-0 to the Arsenal. Love that, Jordan. Big up yourself, man, as well. So yeah, that is that, guys. That is a preview. 2-0 to Arsenal for me. There's my lineup. I want us to rotate, as I said, rotate a little bit. Don't go crazy with it, but rotate enough for this type of game. Get the 3 points, and then we move, obviously, to Brighton. If we do drop points here, though, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if we draw, it's not good enough, people. It's gonna affect us massively in the title race. We know what it is now. These last 9 games is advantage Liverpool. With these last 9 games, and you must say every single one of these 9 games is 9 cup finals now. If you want, we want to go all the way and win the league title. Then we have to win all these 9 games. Will we win all 9 games? I don't think we will. But realistically, that's what it's gonna take for us to win this league title this season. Let's do this. It's Arsenal. Yeah. I know, Jordan. I was joking. I was bantering with you, man. Moss going 3-0. Havertz, Odegaard, Martinelli. What's your lineup, Moss? Would you rest anyone? Would you play Partey? Would you play Rice? Would you play? Obviously, I know you'll play your boy Odegaard. Of course, you'll play Odegaard. But yeah, let me know what you do in terms of the lineup as well. I thought we were a crap club, Jordan. You're doing Luca. It's not good enough. It's a shambles and it's shambolic. I'll take it back, Moss. Yes, that's right, Jordan. Take it back. I say what, Jordan. You remember our bet? Do you remember our bet, Jordan? When I said if we win the league title, you got to wear an Arsenal shirt. I'll buy you an Arsenal shirt with Jordan Harman LFC on the back. Do you remember that bet? So it's still on, man. It's still on. So yeah, I hope that bet comes true, man. I really do. But yeah, let's just read out Moss's lineup. Raya, White, Galiba. Yes, of course, Galiba. What a name that is. You got Tomiyasu, Partey, Rice, Odegaards. Man like Odegaards in the midfield. Martinelli, Havertz, and then Trossardinho. Decent lineup there. Raya, White, Gabriel, Zinni, Declan, Jorginho, Odegaard, Saka, King Kai, Jordan Sherman, King Kai, and then Trossard there as well. So yeah, guys, that is a preview done. I'm getting myself out of here. Take care, everyone. I'll be back 8 p.m. tonight. Of course, obviously during preview, we'll be getting a Luton Town fan on the channel as well. Stay tuned for that one. It's going to be lit. See you guys then. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, whatever you get up to, and I'll see you 8 p.m. tonight. Come on, the Gunners every single time. We're out of here. Ciao.